Hey everyone, this is Hal's recording in a bathroom on his phone microphone, which is the only good audio you're going to hear today. So we attempted to record on OBS. It didn't go well, as you're about to hear. The audio got majorly crunched up. So if today's episode doesn't sound listenable, our bad. We'll figure it out next week, hopefully. But yeah, still, hope you enjoy. This episode was a mess, and it sucks because there's some really good bits in here. We talk about how Bill Gates is a nerd, so we probably didn't go to Epstein Island. Anyway, enjoy, or don't.
Let's see what. Hello, everyone. This episode of Manifesto. Little setups are not it. Obviously, we have a lot of testing to do as we are starting a new project. I'm mostly doing this to microphone test. Got one for a microphone test. So
Yeah.
Everyone who's watching do it. I'm also just devouring ice cream because I'm no hungry. He who hungers knows the most. Think about it.
Yeah.
Hunger for knowledge.
Are we recording?
Mhm.
Cool. I had a
We're live.
realization.
You have a realization?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're also, to clarify, we're in a weird position right now for some reason. Yeah. No, we're not like sitting across from each other. So if you're wondering about that, don't. But go ahead. You have a realization?
The kids keep talking about 6'7".
Yeah.
What is 6'7"? You were to break it?
6 and a 7.
No.
67.
6'7".
Yeah. 6 by 7?
Yeah.
I'm following along. That's I'm going to start the timer now. So 7, 6 by 7, 42.
Corey Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yep.
When asked what the meaning of life is, the answer is 42. Are children simply not relearning the deconstructed patterns of our life and refolding them in our own way?
That guy carry things that is right. It is Nietzsche. It is philosophical. It is deep. It is truly pondering. Gen Alpha definitely isn't just showing up on the scene and showing us stupid ass zoomers up.
No. This all had.
So that's right, folks. When your friend said 6, 7,
Here.
cheer. Weep.
Here for that.
Weep. All right. Or they are speaking volumes. Also, we have ice cream today. So yeah, if you welcome back to this week's episode of Will House and Claire be lip smacking. I'm your host House. I got cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah.
We said we both take a bite of ice cream.
Which is fun because it literally looks like they just put 3 different ice cream scoops in the box. It does not look like a consistent flavor.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. That's how they do it. They just kind of dump it in there, and they're like, figure it out.
Yep.
Because I mean, like, ice cream makers are so lazy. They just gotta like cream those cows and then put it in ice, and then boom. They make ice cream, right? Pretty much. I think we're experts on ice cream.
Yeah. I'm an ice creamologist.
Really? That's what you're going to college for?
Yeah.
You got your teeth?
No, I got this spoon stuck in my lip because how cold it was.
Oh my god. How'd you already get yours so cold? What?
I got frost breath.
You have frost breath? That's a development. Why?
Probably be neat.
Can you turn it off?
No.
All right.
That's why it's not.
So it's definitely not neat. No.
No.
You know, Again, this week we're recording on OBS, and it feels weird because like normally we do it on GarageBand or BandLabs or whatever, right? Which we have to pause every 15 minutes. That's gone now. We're no longer shackled by the 15-minute timer. So now it feels like, oh goodness, like we could just go, and there's nothing to indicate to us outside of this little timer on my phone, which is an abstract thing, how long or how slow we should be going.
Yep. We can talk.
I'd say talking the. You mind moving the mic closer? I'm seeing it on the. It is not.
Ever heard a fellow by the name of Hill? No, never heard of a fellow by the name of Hill. Well, he doesn't know the territory.
I really hope you guys can hear this. If not, I'm gonna have to talk with our friend who totally isn't involved in anything else about OBS and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, shit, actually, I did get a message to do a shout out. So,
Bill Cosby.
What?
That's a Bill Cosby.
No,
he's dead.
Remember the ladies we played Baskroom with at Gen Con?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How they doing?
They asked for me to announce that they are doing like the Kickstarter for their role playing game is
nice.
So it just launched. The game is it's a TTRPG that uses tarot cards.
Nice.
And it's very much doing like the style of Pokemon, like a PvP catch and then battle monsters. Nice. So yeah, we can put in the description of the episode the link to their Kickstarter.
More work for me. No, that sounds so ungrateful. Like more work for me, but like
you put a link in the words, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it looks like a really fun game, and I'm really excited for it. Yeah.
It's like a Pokemon thing. Weren't you thinking of actually starting like a Pokemon D&D thing somewhere in your channel?
Thought about it, but it's a lot of work and stuff.
I mean,
Pokemon doesn't like sharing.
Yeah, no. They do not have like adaptational shit. I mean, like, we have the time.
Yeah.
None of you are invited.
I don't even need to do it anymore because it looks like they're doing it for me. So.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Like, originally it was going to be like 5e, right?
Yeah. Like some weird 5e hybrid thing, but like this system, I've seen this system. It's really fun. It's really easy to learn. I'm liking it a lot from what I've read.
When you say the ladies and gentlemen, Baskroom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I misheard that because I know you're with the other game studio, right?
Yeah.
No.
Baskroom.
Your other live podcast thing you do without me.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Y'all should go check that out too. If y'all ever want to go see Claire, it's Eerie Games.
Eerie Games.
Eerie Games on Twitch does fun little live streams of a little tabletop roleplay game in which Claire is one of the players. Oh my goodness, I spilled ice cream on myself. But yeah, it's really good. I'd sometimes hop in the chat. So if you ever wanted to live talk with us two bozos, you know just where to find us.
Oh yeah,
you have our number.
No, you don't.
The amount of times we've said Zack Schneider, you have our number in the past like month.
Yeah,
I think it's concerning. Considering he does not have our number. He does not. Zack Schneider does not. Hopefully, he doesn't know who we are. I don't know what that implies. I mean, from what I've heard, he's just like a pretty like actual just chill dude IRL.
Yeah,
like IRL, he's just kind of like a guy, which is very funny because like you watch his movies and
he has no chill.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have an ounce of chill in him.
The movie's about
a single speck of chill in his body.
Those damn owl movies were like so violent. There was just the one movie, The Guardians of Ga'Hoole, which in the universe is just another name for God. Guardians of God, but they can't say that, so.
That's why he made Superman a Jesus figure, because he couldn't call the owls God.
Now, if only, right, Zack Snyder was allowed to call them Guardians of God, we wouldn't have this problem. Man of Steel has no other problems other than the Jesus allegory, and it would have been a perfect movie otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it. Can you name one thing wrong with Man of Steel outside of the Jesus allegory? That's right, you can't.
Don't mention how they killed Jimmy Olsen.
Don't mention, no, that was Batman v Superman.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't even in Man of Steel. I don't remember anyway. I watched it once. But Yeah, I thought he like introduced in the opening of Batman v Superman, then he gets killed by terrorists, which is like that's not what Jimmy Olsen is at all.
Yeah.
That's not how. Oh shit! I punched my microphone. Yeah, they heard. Like, especially in like every iteration. Like he was like fighting like demigods or something.
Yeah.
The main villain of his show is going to be Gorilla Grodd, which that's fun.
Yeah. It's going to clearly be like a espionage thing.
Yeah, but again,
So it'd be so funny if you just threw hands.
again, that's like the every Jimmy Olsen thing is that like this is a normal guy.
Yeah.
We can't stress this enough. Jimmy Olsen is a normal motherfucker.
What's with Batman and Superman having a guy named Jim who's just a normal guy being forced to do a bunch of weird shit?
Who is Batman's?
Jim Gordon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They just and they're both like in like their line of like either like criminal detective work or like journalism.
Mhm.
I think comic writers just like having a guy named Jim hang around.
Bully.
I'm just kind of beat up, but also be super OP for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no way Jimmy Olsen's getting out of Gorilla Grodd's grasp without some plot armor.
No, just
I keep punching my microphone. But I do believe Jimmy Olsen is it.
Mhm.
I do fully support this thesis.
He doesn't even need to be he.
He's just him.
Oh,
You know, our buddy that did that bit when introducing himself to another buddy of ours.
yeah.
Really cool guy. I wonder if y'all are going to see him at some point.
I mean, you all know his music.
Y'all do know his music. He did make the intro music and formerly outro. For I was like, for all saying like, hey, if Caleb, if Zeb there wants to record a version of that song,
That would be sick.
that would be crazy. I think he could do it. Fair enough. I was gonna make a reference into the thing, but you know, we're doing tomorrow, but it's off mic. But yeah, like I was like, because I'm gonna keep teasing the project.
Yeah.
Back on mic. But you know. For them it's gonna be so long.
Uh-huh.
I want to eat my ice cream, but also I want to talk like on this podcast.
Yeah, no, I get that. I haven't.
Yeah, no, I know. We gotta fill dead air. You said you had ideas for this episode.
That was it.
Yeah, what
The 6-7 thing.
that was the only idea you had?
Yeah.
Well, Claire?
About how it's like actually the meaning of life and a super philosophical, intelligent thing.
And definitely not Gen Alpha being raised by TikTok.
Look, listen, you say that as if like Badger, 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 Mushroom or the Duck Song was any better.
You leave the duck song out. The duck song is an art of work. I don't know what the fuck the first one
Art
is.
of work?
What?
Did you say an art of work?
I'm sleepy. Leave me alone.
But you don't know.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you guys know what I'm gonna ask the group chat the server later. All right.
Ew.
Ew, Geico. Ew. Ew, rich people. Ew, gross. This is a psyop.
17 years ago this came out?
That's 2 years younger than me. Let's be real. You didn't search for this and you recommended. You didn't see this and you recommended. You searched for it. It's a top comment. Which, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire did.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. This is what we had.
No.
Or Pufador?
Again, I don't know what the fuck that is either.
You know what Pufador is.
I really don't.
Well, you see, Pufador is an acronym. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You might know what it stands for. And it stands for Pink Fluffy Unicorns Dancing on Rainbows. Pink Fluffy Unicorns Dancing on
You
Rainbows.
leave that shit out. You leave.
Pink Fluffy Unicorns.
You
dancing on
better
rainbows.
be counting your days, Claire. You better be hoping I
Look,
fucking
all I'm
get a
saying-
gun.
We're just as bad. We just
No,
have hindsight.
Here's the thing. There are people behind all those things. There's only an algorithm behind 6-7.
I mean, 6-7 was in a song. Like,
Yeah,
the guy
it
wrote
was
that.
like in a song, yeah, but like the reason for its popularity is not because people innocent. users on the internet innocently found it and thought, hey, this is a silly thing that someone made. 6.7, it would not be at all popular if it were not for the algorithm deciding it would be. That's the difference
I
between
get that.
old internet and new. Is that
Like a lot of the good memes were like
organically made?
Fake links and stuff.
Yeah. Like Rickrolling, right? Could not happen under TikTok because it has intentionality behind it that algorithms do not. I'm gonna get on my soapbox. I don't like everything's decided by algorithms. I want
What about Algae Rhythm from Space Jam 2?
Algae Rhythm from Space Jam 2. You mean played by Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
I love Don Cheadle.
Yeah, no, Algae Rhythm, played by Don Cheadle, famously known for his work in Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame. He was also a fake guy. Apparently. You remember Secret
Oh,
Invasion?
yeah. The whole time?
Well, I don't know. Here's the thing. They missed an opportunity, right? Because originally he was played by a different actor, right? In which they could have just had it been. There was the guy from Iron Man 1 coming back, being like, what? You thought that was me? Fucking you racist fucks. Like,
What are you talking about?
we don't look anything alike. I've been like this since the Iraq War.
I've been saving this country while you're out being superheroes.
And I got gooped by aliens, which couldn't even replicate me, right?
Greatest shapeshifters, my ass.
I would forgive everything in Secret Invasion if they did that shit. And just for the Don Cheadle is no longer running in fucking the MCU.
Or they do the Spider-Man Clone Saga, but with Rhodey instead.
Yep. We should have been writing the MCU projects.
Kevin Feige.
You know
have
our
my
number. You have our email.
You have my TikTok.
I don't want Kevin Feige in TikTok. TikTok DMs.
He likes my feet. It's weird because you can't see my feet in any of my videos, but he keeps asking for them.
Is it wrong that my first thought would be like, yeah, he would.
Oh.
I don't know why. That's just my first thought. Just like, yeah, he would.
He's like the type of guy.
Seems like the type of guy. He seemed like a foot freak.
That's I'm gonna say. As I've grown up and I've matured, I don't see people who like armpits or feet as freaks. I just see it as,
You like
enjoying the woman as a whole.
so it's just you coming out to admit something. Don't shrug. They can't see that. You can't just, you can't just shrug, Claire. All they hear is dead silence afterwards.
Well, no, because you can put like a noise.
Not editing
Like
a fucking
like a question mark noise. Like the noise a question mark makes.
Yes, the infamous noise of a question mark.
Yeah, thing is, you know exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, I know what it sounds like.
Like, don't call me crazy if you know I'm cooking.
Aren't you crazy because Kevin Feige is in your DMs asking for feet? Not because of the question mark noise.
And I keep going, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Kevin.
And
You keep getting elaborate disguises.
yeah. So in my brain, this joke only works visually. So Kevin Feige is playing from SpongeBob. You are Mr. Krabs, and your feet is the formula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he keeps pretending to be my podiatrist.
You can be like,
And then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Which makes me really scared if I ever do need to see a podiatrist.
if you ever get foot cancer or something, Kevin might be there.
What are they doing? Casting me the new Marvel movie.
That's
directed
right.
By Quentin Tarantino.
You want to know who you're playing? Rhodey.
The woke white woman Rhodey.
That's right. We at the MCU are becoming woke. We're replacing this black character with the white woman. Is it weird that my brain, every time we keep talking about these terrible things Kevin is going to do, just keep going, yeah, he would. Did he do anything?
No, he's completely uncontroversial.
I mean, outside of just like the poor years at the MCU, I assume, for like when they were rushing.
Like,
that was
bad
the CEO's fault.
product isn't like a moral failing.
You know, that's just like the CEOs pushing too much work content out in 2021. But like, it's because
No, he's like a pretty chill dude.
yeah, no, that's from what I've heard. But like in my brain, it's like, did he get? Should I be searching Kevin Feige allegations right now?
You better not. But also, you totally should.
Okay, hold on.
Also, before you do you want another Raven Simone situation?
What do you mean by that?
During the Bill Cosby bit, I got
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah.
You want that?
Do I want what? Oh, like that for that to actually be?
Yeah.
Here, I'll see if there are any. Okay, the AI generating thing has not loaded yet, so I think we're in the clear. I think we're good. I could go to the very first news result and see something, probably, but I'm okay. We are just eating ice cream.
Yeah. About gas me about it's like 3 flavors in one.
You know who recommended it to you?
Satan.
Yeah. He's like, you could have 3 at once, and God was like, no, you only get 2 at most.
No, He was like, ooh. And the guy was like,
Is this what we are as podcasters? Is
Could
this
we be doing better?
definitely? Are you kidding me?
Could we be more?
Who's B more?
Could we be more?
Who is B more?
Yeah. He was great.
And then he died in that plane crash,
Yeah, that's
which, as we all know, was caused by Bill Clinton and Donald J. Trump 69ing.
I thought Bill Clinton and Bill Gates, they got them mixed up, and I was very confused. Did you know that Bill Gates was an Eagle Scout? I refuse to believe that fucking nerd who went to
dweeb
Boy Scouts.
who fucking built computers in his fucking garage.
I don't like. I look at pictures of him, and it's like, no, you're too much of a fucking loser to be a Boy Scout.
I almost said something so mean.
And that's saying something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's saying something.
That's saying something.
The evil lawyer inside of me, or evil therapist inside of me, was like, yeah. After Claire says that, too much of a loser, I was like, yeah, but you got it. But
No, exactly. I'm cooler than Bill Gates. I am cooler than Bill
hey,
Gates.
you didn't abuse Bungie in the 2000s.
Yeah.
You didn't foster the worst gaming community in history.
I also don't have ugly ass glasses. I also don't look like I get my lunch money stolen every day.
Still does. It's the crazy thing.
Every picture of Bill Gates looks like he's about to tell his mom that he got his lunch money stolen.
It looks like if you know what, not Doug, but like the actual Slifer from Gen V.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like if you took him and just like with a hair dryer, just kind of melted that guy down. That's what Bill.
If he was forced to go to a nice dinner and his mom put him in like a fancy suit that was way too big for
Is
him.
one of his dad's suits like? Oh, I'm gonna Google Bill Gates. I just show Claire the first image, or just pull it out. Hold on, Bill Gates. He looks like a lizard. Like Bill Gates, third image, maybe fourth.
See, I'm conflicted. On one hand, it would make sense if Bill Gates was on the Epstein list.
Uh-huh.
But also, I don't think he was cool enough. I don't think you'd be invited. I don't think you'd be included.
The fucked up thing is, I agree. And like that makes perfect sense.
Like if he was invited, he would be there. But like, I don't think they wanted him there.
Yeah, I mean, well, that implies that. Honestly, I feel like he would have been like, no, I'm in the middle of a divorce, or like, no, I gotta go. I have no idea what he actually sounds like.
See, I think that's an accurate voice description.
I mean, I just kind of always imagine he talks a little like meagerly like this.
I kind of go fuck my computer.
That's why we got a divorce. The previous wife didn't like like that I built this.
You didn't want to be a computer.
Yeah, I kept telling her like, you're gonna be computer, you're gonna be, and she kept saying, what?
I kept saying I want to wrap you in tinfoil and put wires on you, and then just like have you hold pictures of porno mags. And she thought that was a really weird thing to do.
You know, it's
Let's get that in.
no, it's just like all hit you. It's like, oh. He does that. Dude. Bill Gates does that. That's why he got divorced.
Yeah, he wraps his
And why he wasn't on Epstein's
romantic
island.
partners in tinfoil, puts a box over their head, and has them hold pictures. And he goes, "Oh, he can't Google images," and he jerks off to it.
It's just the logo of Google. He didn't make Google.
He didn't.
He made Microsoft. He made Edge. And you know what he's doing when he's looking at the Google logo? He's edging, all right?
He does.
Why does the podcast always become this? Do you think Will Wood is going to do a background check of your response to your fucking email?
This
Not going to include what?
this podcast. This is a completely separate identity to me.
Also, like, I think if Chris saw this, Chris would love it.
Yeah.
Chris would.
What if Chris watches this and hates it? What if he's disgusted?
Well, then, guess what? The Red Moon in my campaign is becoming a new fucking guy. Then,
What if he's repulsed and becomes a lawyer just to sue us for thought crimes?
you know what? That's how Seven Kingdoms. So, in my campaign, Chris Dunn is the god of chaos, and yeah, and the end of the season is approaching for this kit for the campaign, and they're going to fight the god of chaos. But you know, if Chris Dunn sues us, you know what? It's ending in a court battle. I know it'll never happen, which is why I'm very boldly stating the ending now for this campaign.
We have the bootleg Simpsons, like the Simpsons, but the ones from Smiling Friends. Talk to it, man. Boy.
I love how that's technically a spoiler for Smiling Friends. That is a spoiler for the latest.
There's no context behind it.
There's no context, but it's still also very funny because that is technically on the very technical level a old spoiler.
I guess, yeah.
Go watch Smiling Friends. All right, actually, we're gonna be eating ice cream for a minute. Why don't you guys go watch Smiling Friends?
Right
Yeah. Let us know. What?
Boy.
Let us know what you think of the latest episode. Do you want to share the fun fact you found the other day about the character from that episode?
Yeah.
2001?
Yep. So Squim retired around 2001. This has led me to believe that Squim was let go because something with 9/11. Either it A, shattered his psyche in an unrepairable way, thus forcing him to always be positive, or B, he kept trying to make people happy after 9/11,
and
it was just kind of a fucked up, uncomfortable thing.
Well, I mean, look, Smiling Friends is already a grimdark universe, as we established. I don't know if a guy after here's the fucked up thing is that in the smile and like what we've seen in the show so far, 9/11 wouldn't even be like in the top 5 most fucked up things that have happened.
Because it's talked about as a tragedy.
Yeah,
like in
maybe that's what started it.
Yeah,
the world's decline. Maybe that universe's version of Bush or like whoever perpetuated the Iraq War was worse. Mm-hmm. Hey, remember when you were talking about how if we nuked everything from like it was like Israel to China or whatever, like it would look so pretty.
When you take that out of context,
that quote is out of context.
You bring this up almost every day.
Not every day, just every day we talk about the Middle East.
I said that all the glass was rapidly heated, i.e. like a nuke. It would be very pretty if all the sand.
No, it was very explicitly. Hey, if because we were on a discussion on it's if 9/11 was a nuclear attack instead of just like that, and you said everything from Israel to China would be glass, right? And you said without hesitation, quote, that would be so pretty. We just saw Matilda. We had a McDonald's 20-piece McNugget and cookies in the car, which smelled really good. Yeah. This is a very vivid memory in my mind, Claire.
Yeah. Would it not look pretty? Like if I was an alien, which I am.
We are aliens, yeah. I don't know why I have to say that.
If I'm from space, and I'm looking down, I have no emotional connection to this rock.
Which we don't.
I just see the landscape. I would appreciate that landscape. I go, that's a nice landscape.
You go, that's a nice landscape?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you considered? You can't say that still. I don't care if we're detached aliens who don't give a fuck about those humans down on Earth. we still they are half our clientele. A good chunk of our callers, people who send emails, which is send us emails so we can answer silly questions.
Email so I can lick your toes. I mean, tell Kevin Feige to lick your toes. I mean,
Hey,
so we can answer your questions.
Hey, that didn't sound like answering questions at first.
Leave your answers in the comments
You're
below. There will be questions in the next episode of Yay.
Hey, guy.
Holy shit, Jack film?
Yeah.
Holy shit, what's up with your forehead? Why is it so big?
Wrong answer.
Oh, shit. What do you mean wrong answer?
Hey, why are there missiles heading towards the Middle East? Is it Jack?
Cuba.
Cuba did it? Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Probably should still be. Everything's going to be glass. Hey, Jack Films, why did you...
That's a good thing. The glass economy is up then. Glass economy?
All it needed was a genocide. Not just a genocide, a wipe out of the entire Middle East and Central Asia. Of course.
Look, if we go do it to an empty desert like we used to do in the Mojave.
Mojave was never really empty.
Well, then why did they do the nuke testings and hills have eyes?
You want to know why they do the nuke testings? Because the only desert we had access to. But here's the thing. That was like really close to Las Vegas.
Also, you get the joke that no one was living there, but then I mentioned hills have eyes.
Yep.
Because people were, in fact, living where the nukes were.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That movie's weird.
That movie is fucking weird.
It's one of the few movies I prefer the reboot to over the original.
Oh, fun. The latest kill count for video games. That's the thing you were going to show me. Earlier, because I was like, I'm going to show you this, and then we forgot.
Yeah.
And I just remembered. This week's episode is sponsored by Kill Count. James A. Janice said if I don't, shout them out in this week's episode, he was going to add me to the Kill Count.
Dude, you can't make fake sponsorship. You have a real sponsorship. I don't want to confuse people.
Oh yeah, shit.
Have like an actual.
I'll edit this into next week's episode abruptly. So they. Because then I completely forgot we actually did.
Yeah, we had an actual.
We actually shout out people, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, haha, this is no. Go genuinely go check him out.
Genuinely go check out these people. Link in the description.
Yeah.
James A. Janice just kind of bullied me.
Yeah.
James A. Janice has mentioned a few times now because he does a little morning stream. The possibility of doing a little crossover with Creepcast. I was like, God, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be Chelsea and James on the Creepcast.
I would pay for the Patreon if that happens.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of actually I downloaded Patreon. I was thinking of just making a blank Google account and then going to subdo like Dungeons and Daddies, Life in the World, a few of those, and just sharing that with you.
Oh yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Filthy animal.
I am a filthy animal.
Oh shit! Why did I do that? Oh, I shot Claire. Hey, buddy! It's all right. Hey, look.
The boys. Oh man. So
oh Yui.
On the boys subreddit, people got really angry because a bunch of leaked pictures came out. And they all looked really bad.
They were all AI generated.
Yep, they were all AI generated.
I remember hearing about this. Yeah.
We got really angry because it was like, these all look ass. Are they really going to be? Yeah, no, all AI generated.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, yeah, no, people were just like mad because they felt like Amazon just kind of cut the budget 20-fold.
They probably did, knowing them.
Yeah, so that like people were genuinely concerned.
So
they see this slop image, they're like, "Oh shit!" Is the budget actually?
Is
being
it
cut
Jover?
now?
Which is crazy because half the budget of season 4 went to season 5.
Yeah,
which is why season 4 was like that. It should have been 4 seasons.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take a long season 5 or 4, I guess, over season 4 because it was not.
Yeah, especially you can't introduce a character with firework bomb powers.
Yeah.
And then do nothing with it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting she has superpowers. I'm gonna be honest. What does she do?
She's like Jubilee
outside of
from the X-Men.
Yeah,
but Jubilee is able sure, once again it took Jubilee 15 years of her writing, but she's now able to make nuclear bomb level explosions with her fireworks. She's totally power scale, and it's firework powers can be really fun and
Yeah.
strong because it's like fancy explosion manipulation.
Your power is explosions.
Yeah, your power, you're basically like a fancy Rexplode.
Yeah. But like, we never see her do that at any
Yeah.
point, I don't think. Is it even confirmed that it's fire explosion? Or is her name just Firecracker?
We did see her one time make a sparklers in her hand.
Yeah.
Then immediately after that, I'm also strong.
So down bad for home. Well, not really anymore.
Yeah.
But it's kind of destroying herself. I don't know. I feel like there's too many cooks in the kitchen with the boys season 4.
Yeah.
They're trying to introduce a lot of plot elements that like feel like if they had, I don't know, maybe taken a year. Season 3. When did season 3 come out?
I don't remember.
I don't know. But I just recall like, you know, excuse me. I'm just checking time. Like I just distinctly recall like, oh, season 4 had some stuff during the SAG strikes, I think it was, that may have messed with it. But it's like, I don't know. I would have been fine waiting a year for season 4 to get a better one. Less assaulting the main protagonist, please. More character development.
Yeah.
Please.
More of like everything that happened with A-Train. More of that.
Yeah, like look here. I still don't forgive him.
I don't think he's a good person, but like I completely like I love seeing his growth,
Yeah.
evolution as a character.
Yeah. I'm still
morally reprehensible.
Yeah, like
but,
no.
Like I see the growth he's trying to do, and I respect that.
I respect that, and like his ass is dead.
But, yeah, no,
his ass is dead as season 5.
Yeah.
Like I thought they were gonna do it like they did with Maeve, where it's just like, oh, he's gone, just like that. And I would have been like, you know, that's it. I'm glad they had that in season 4, but like, you know, would have been nice, you know, to see him do it. But after he showed up, spoiler for Gen V season 2, after you know he popped up at the ending like a Marvel cameo. Hey guys, I'm Charlie.
I was telling you, oh my god, did that guy turn to sand?
Okay, that guy explode. The ending for Gen V season 2 is good. I enjoyed it, but I think it would have left more of an impact. My nose is clogged. Hold on.
Big break.
I think it started. What?
You can say that again.
Which part? My chair shark?
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought I said as soon as you said that. So like, in season 2, I feel like I'm interested to see how they're going to integrate the cast into the boys, right? Because obviously they're showing up for the big finale. But I'm sitting here and I'm thinking like,
Well,
okay,
simple. Huey has all the cards down. When all of a sudden a blood portal opens up. And another blood portal opens up. And then Huey goes, boys, assemble.
That's right.
And then there's this really cool scene where all the female characters like just kind of stand there and like pass things over.
And then you know what it concludes? Tech Knight's Dungeon. Once again, Eric Kripke's favorite location. He just loves that place.
I wish you saw his power.
With no budget? You know what?
Even if it's just like on the shelf.
Yeah.
Or like a picture of it.
Yeah, I think so. I think we see like an animated version of it in the video game. Is it Butcher and Ryan playing like season 3? So that's kind of neat. Would have been cool to have more, but you know. And you know, thinking about it here, like I feel like if they had scrapped either scrap Sage or have her be like fill in Tech Knight's role from the start, like pick one.
Yeah.
You know, from the start, just one super intelligent character.
I think they already set Tech Knight up. I think that's kind of a big thing is like they had Tech Knight set up as this like mastermind, super genius in Gen V. And that's why he's so flanderized in the boys because they needed to make room for Sage.
Yeah, which is again weird because I feel like I get it. Technically, like speaking, right, like all Tech Knight has is a really like high wisdom, right? He's very perceptive. He's that's his main thing is that he's enhanced like senses, which is how he's able to read people and understand things around him so well. Whereas Sage has high, intelligence, but not exactly like the best like to be able to do the lazy writer thing, which is like it all worked out.
Yeah.
And and it's not really until I think Gen V season 2 where she shows some actual intelligence, where it's like, hey, like as soon as Godolkin was acting a fool, she was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go get Polarity, the counter to this guy, and then like that was an actually smart thing for the character to do. I'm still mad she got Doug killed.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive her for that. And setting up a tyrannical regime. But the Doug thing
The
was
Doug thing more.
the Doug that hurt.
I would have killed for like having Doug in season 5 and just like this squeamish, like almost season 1 Huey.
Oh, that would have been so fun.
Who then simultaneously has all the knowledge of Godolkin.
Yeah, like
at his fingertips.
Yeah, like the guy who was a vessel for the literal spirit of like old Vought. That's like such actually an interesting character now I think about it. He was just like a guy. Who worked at Blockbuster.
Yeah. Which I love how every single episode they always have one outdated reference. Like in the first season, like is Gangnam Style still a thing?
Yeah.
And then the worked for Blockbuster.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Like the boys writers, it's like they have like 80% of everything good. And I don't know if it's just like they keep fumbling or if it's like
CK Walker is reading it.
CK Walker is writing. Yeah, don't say that. Don't jinx it. Do not jinx season 5, all right? Don't raise your eyebrows at me. But we're like 4 months out from season 5 releasing, okay?
I'm the Sigma, Huey.
No, because I could totally see Homelander going, I'm the Alpha Butcher. No.
Please.
Soldier Boy, you're the Beta. I, the Alpha.
Please.
Title card.
Please give me Baraska Part 5 for season 5.
God, the internet would melt down.
I would be so happy.
We would not recover, Claire.
I would donate all of my money to charity and become a monk. Okay?
You would go to the Tibetan monasteries.
It would be my good ending.
I mean, the good ending.
I would achieve nirvana.
If I see 20 billion in crypto donated to charity, I'll know Claire is gone. Well, I'll know the boys season 5 ending has been ruined, and that Claire's achieved nirvana in Tibet.
Dog, I swear to God, if fucking like Huey gets in the car and like AC/DC starts playing, he goes, "Why not?"
Pranks it, and he drives away from Homelander flying at him.
Homelander chases after him. Why? Because he's taking Homelander to this secret bot dungeon.
That's right. Tech Knight's back.
They got Marie to bring back Tech Knight. He's gonna just mentally scar Homelander again.
Bravo, Kripke.
Bravo, Vince.
Bravo, Vince. Thank you, Vince, for making The Boys season 5. You think Vince Gilligan, like, never think he's like, damn it, I'm the Breaking Bad guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's got a fun mustache.
Remember that one time when the actor for Howard in Better Call Saul, they were on the podcast where like they go over all the clips, and like, Vince for some reason was just like, she's so beautiful, she's so sexy to Kim or whatever, and then quickly forget the actor's name, but the actor for Howard just goes, what he meant to say is like literally like a lawyer. Or I think what he meant to say is that like he really enjoys seeing Kim grow. We love rooting for her, and he goes, yes. And then the actress for Kim, I think, stepped in and like, oh yeah, you perverted old man. It's all in good fun, but also that was such a crazy
weird.
But yeah, he didn't need to say that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bravo, Whedon.
Bravo, Wheat. Shout out to Korn.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the band.
Oh. No, wait, Wheat.
Like, I thought you were talking about like Korn, like KO, or like
no,
like yeah,
no.
Like their bassist intentionally plays with super loose strings.
Yeah,
that's like kind of how they get their sound.
They get the good juice.
Yeah,
like
literally he plays it where like his strings are dangling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, or just like it's basically a fucking acoustic sound at that point.
Yeah,
fun. How's your bass learning going?
Good.
Good.
I've kind of become the de facto leader of the band.
Oh.
No, I'm not mad. It's just like, yeah, I'm now fully taking charge. So yeah.
Never put a bassist in a role of leadership.
Why?
Yeah, you know, no good.
Is that not like our kind of we're like the main rhythm instrument right beside the drums?
Can't do it.
Anything we're more important than the drums is you can replace the drums with a drum machine.
That is such a wild sentence. That is a hot take if I
Put that
ever
on my tombstone.
that on my graveyard.
Put that on my grave. You have a whole graveyard?
Yeah. I'm renting out a whole graveyard. I'm exhuming everyone else when I die. I better be the only motherfucker buried in that place. If anyone's gonna haunt it, it's gonna be me. I'm not leaving it up to chance.
You know, it's been one of my coworkers.
Who owns a graveyard?
And no, but he was talking about how he was playing Ghost in the Graveyard when he was 13.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to give up his hiding spot, so he peed his pants and sat in it for like 90 minutes. And like they went through 3 rounds and no one found him, and he didn't know the rounds changed.
I'm joking. Should not have been ice cream. That's very funny. That's a very funny thing to happen. But also, oh my god, poor guy. Did you forget about him?
No, they were still looking for him. But they're like, we're just gonna keep doing rounds until we find him, I guess. Because like we don't want to just be fucking loitering.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
So yeah, he sat in his piss as a 13-year-old.
truly a life experience. You know,
So, like the last time I straight up peed myself, it's probably when I was like 8.
okay. Okay. What was the last time I
What about
pissed?
you? Sound off the last time you mixturated yourself.
You mixturated yourself?
Yeah.
Wait, you were like 8?
Yeah.
All right. It was for me. It was like, oh fuck, 2 minutes ago.
You lucky duck. Fucking warm.
You
All
lucky.
warm and toasty.
You say lucky dog because I pissed myself. Oh shit! Oh shit!
But what?
Your computer.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you had it. All right, we had to make sure a computer was plugged in. Anyway, but did you say I was a lucky dog? Because I pissed myself 2 minutes ago and thought it was warm and toasty.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool basement we're in. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're keeping your body heat.
Well, here's the thing: is that it's not going to be warm forever, and eventually it's just going to be a cold fluid in my lower section.
Look,
I'm gonna lose my
that's why
dick.
you gotta keep peeing. This
That's right.
Cooling off.
If you're ever
pee again.
That's right, folks. If you are ever cold, just don't stop pissing, all right? Until eventually you're in a warm spot. I saw Claire jump like twice over some little cords. I'm not gonna lie, it was very funny.
My socks are slippery. But
Why?
Because just like they're kind of new socks. Like they're just kind of sliding on the
I
ground.
have no grip.
Yeah, they don't have grip.
You found the opposite of grippy socks. You found slippy socks.
Slippy socks. But
By
remember the
now.
story of how to build a fire or like to build a fire? Why he didn't just pee himself
Why didn't the guy to build a fire just piss himself?
over and over again?
That was fucked. That was a fucked up thing to show to middle schoolers.
I don't know why we had to read that in 7th grade.
I read it when I was in 6th grade because I was a year advanced. So little 6th grade me, fresh off of fucking.
Judy B. Jones.
Oh my god!
What? You have problems with Judy B. Jones?
What? No.
I fucking
I'm
love
just
Judy B. Jones, but I was fucking bullied for reading it because of misogyny.
Oh damn! I was just laughing.
Like the few Judy B. Jones books. Sorry, I gotta talk about Judy B. Jones.
Okay, I
love
was-
Judy B. Jones.
Can I defend myself real quick though?
They had a really scary book. And They had just a monster. Fucking hold on. I gotta show you the scary monster.
Okay, I was just gonna say I was just laughing at the thought of again showing these like fucking 12-year-olds a very existentially horrifying story about a man freezing to death. I've never forgotten that. I've forgotten most of that class. I've not forgotten the fucking.
Yeah, no. Judy B. Jones has a monster under the bed. Has a scary cover. No, like imagine being in like 1st grade, okay, under the I Can Read books, and it has a scary blue monster that like is the same color as the wall. Like it takes a moment for you to notice it. Yeah,
Countless children have pissed themselves in nightmares thinking about that. Which, hey, they're warm.
Yeah, they are warm and toasty.
Warm and toasty. Cosmic Concierge officially endorses pissing yourself.
You know, one of the worst part. So when I last peed myself, I was in 3rd grade. Okay, and the reason why
This is
is
a confession.
because I was about to get in trouble, but it was raining, so I intentionally peed myself to make it sound like, because basically, like I said, I don't even remember what I said, but like he was like, "Who said that? Whoever said that, you're in trouble." And it was also thunderstorming, so in order to not get caught, I just peed my pants. So I they cause a distraction.
Sigma move. Sigma behavior.
I didn't want to get caught.
The words of Homelander, Sigma behavior.
No shit. I remember. I was like, if I want to be a sheep, so I wouldn't have to wear clothes, and I'd be sheared. And the teacher's like, "That's inappropriate. Whoever said that, I gotta write you up. Move your clip to yellow." And I peed myself, so I wouldn't have to. So she would forget.
And so she would forget.
Yeah.
Were you at least outside?
What?
Were you outside?
No, we were in the classroom.
Huh? So the thunderstorm didn't matter.
Well, like a thunderclap scared me. That was my excuse. I got jump scared by thunder.
So you're implying that like the rain, you're gonna cover it on that. No, you were just like, it was storming.
Jump scared by the storm.
You know,
I just peed my pants.
this isn't funny, but this reminds me of the only time I've ever gone to yellow in like any system. I've only ever gone once. You want to know why? Because I handed out individual invites to people for a birthday party. That was it. That's all I did. I just had a bunch of little letters, or I did a whole thing, and then I handed it out to people. And apparently, some people I didn't invite who were bitch ass motherfuckers in like the it was 2nd grade. So while you were pissing your pants, I was handing out letters.
Now I gotta see. Were you? No, you were in class with Seth 1st grade.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I had our 4th grade. No, you didn't have.
No, I had Todd.
Okay, yeah, cool. But yeah, no, like, yeah. 'Cause I remember we can't say we can't say the name of the place that we live down the road from,
Yeah.
or like the teachers that.
Name the last names of the teachers.
Yeah, but you know, still like. Again, I feel like it would not be hard to find if someone really wanted to find out where we live. Is all I'm saying. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but like while you were pissing your pants, I was getting in trouble because again, I just handed. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, ice cream. I was literally just handing out little letters during lunch saying, "Hey, you're invited. Show up to my birthday. You know, the 24th." And it's like cool. But like for some reason, people who weren't invited got real pissy about it and complained to the teacher. And then I was so confused because like I'm just inviting like my friends. Like my mom told me to do this, and she was like, "Yeah, well, some people are upset, so you know." And I like didn't get to hand all the letters. And I remember being so mad. And to this day, I'm like, "What the fuck was that teacher's problem?"
I had a similar thing. I didn't get moved on to yellow, but I got because it was like we were sitting in the hall, right? And then they have you like sit in the hall before like you could go to class and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm sitting in the hall. I have nothing better to do, so I started doing that. And the bitch ass TAs, I don't know what was up with those TAs. The TAs that were on crack or something.
I have to censor that.
Oh shit.
That's right. You know what? I'm not gonna censor. I'm gonna let everyone know those TAs were bitch ass motherfuckers. That
you can just bleep out the school, but
yeah.
The TAs at our elementary school were like unnecessarily rude.
Yeah, and they stole money from some kids. I heard.
What?
I knew if and like I think when I was in 5th grade, like I remember the few different people I was talking to. I think one of them was Jack too, where like they said, like sometimes they'd have money so that they can buy the hot lunch, right?
Yeah.
In which I remember sometimes like a TA would be like, "Oh, you know, you want me to hold on to that for you or whatever? Hey, you're a kid, you shouldn't have that money," and then they just keep it. They wouldn't get lunch that day. Like I remember one kid had like he had money for the book fair, and then like it was either a TA or a teacher like kept it, and it was nearly like a $20 bill or like a $25 bill. It was a big bill. I remember it being like, "Dang,
$25 bills."
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just $25. Maybe it was $50. I don't know. Is the thing. It was a lot of money, regardless. And it was just like you can't. Can you just do that? Can you just fucking steal money from like
a
first
literal
grade,
child?
from not like the smallest of small children that aren't like kindergartners? You know, like that's So, I really think back. I'm like, our elementary school was pretty damn good. But then I remember, like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, the TAs.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about the TAs too.
And
Oh yeah, I remember they straight up banned coloring on yourself.
yeah, well, they've been a lot of stupid. Like, was that a part of like the no wearing hat backwards or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Which is still stupid that like a kid can't wear a hat backwards because it's like if you're a first through fifth grader,
Yeah.
like if you're worried about when you're in high school, it's like I get it, like a stranger could be wearing a hood and you can't identify them on the cameras. Okay, that's not good. That at least makes sense. But if you're a first through fifth grader, are you telling me the little Timmy wearing the oversized cowboy hat is going to be a problem? Are you really telling me that? Like, if there's other reasons you want to identify the kid, are you telling me you can't just get over it?
You can't just.
Yeah, just they're a little kid. You could just raise your knee and the hat is gone. All right, be careful though.
You could blow air a little strong.
Yeah, like I did with the Charlie challenge.
Yeah.
That was me. I was always the motherfucker gently blowing the wind to make the pencils move.
You're no fun, man.
What do you mean I was no fun? I'd only do it after he didn't respond for a while. Duh. Playing Dodoy. I would only sometimes fake ghost, all right?
Yeah.
One time it happened for real, and I was freaked out. I was like, oh.
I would fake a ghost gasm every now and then.
What did you just say to me?
I would fake a ghost gasm every now and then. You know, it's like when like
No, don't know. I don't know what the fuck that means. That's why I'm so
you
confused.
know, it's like when you got a ghost in you and it comes and you come at the same time. It's a ghost gasm.
No.
I faked it a few times just to get the ghost to leave me alone.
Hey, Claire. I'm concerned. Were
Well,
you okay?
I mean, yeah, sure. Like every now and then, the ghost from my wardrobe comes out and like,
And comes.
yeah, well, it does, but I usually fake it because I just want it over.
I don't like how we started the conversation talking about elementary school and me faking the Charlie challenge in elementary school. I don't like
Well,
how we've
you
got.
can't say I'm faking something. I'm really good at faking an orgasm.
I didn't need to know that.
It's just word
didn't need-
progression.
I-
Dog. I'm
I didn't
so
need
glad,
to know that you're good at faking your cummies. All right.
I'm so glad Freud doesn't exist anymore. Because if I met him, he would have a field day. I think I would scare and amaze him at the same time. My very existence would shatter his every single worldview.
You know. It's such a good joke. Apart from the fact that I am going to kill you. Claire, I didn't need to know how you're faking your orgasms. Neither do they.
I only fake it with the ghost.
You only fake it with the ghost?
It's hard to fake it anywhere else.
It's hard to fake it without the ghost.
Yeah.
The ghost can't see white, so.
The ghost can. Some people just kind of throw some water there. Like
The ghost,
can't do with other people.
you can't do it with other people. You tried it once. And they were like, what? Why did you throw water on me?
This isn't cum.
I saw you grab a water bottle and go, hold on a second.
I'm gonna do something.
I don't want to imagine you having sex.
Before you kill me, I gotta say a prayer. God, please, when I get it,
Make me come.
make me come, but make it to several attractive men and women who all desire me. Amen.
Oh shit. There's a heavenly light above you. Is it God? God, what is your answer to Claire's prayer? We'll see. Oh no! Oh no! That's 800 volts of lightning directly into Claire's noggin. She's still just kind of jittering around. Oh. Oh. Shit.
What about an hour?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're at 56.